I know is it's got to stop, man. It has got to stop. It can't keep going on like that. Alright folks, welcome back once again to another portion of the show. Been 48 hours, this bridge, since we glued it on here. I thought all day that I would come home, take these off and drill the holes in the guitar and fix this crack back here too. But I discovered something else pretty bad. I'll show it to you. I'm not going to do anything to the crack today. Just going to take this off and check it out, check the work out, look inside again, and drill. As soon as if you hear a charging noise, a buzzing, it's not the kind of buzz you think it is. There's a charger right under your feet. That's what that noise is. Anyways, got to charge it up, drill the holes in the guitar. Then I'll show you the other problem I ran into. Like I say, it's been 48 hours. Hope that camera's working. It's been acting kind of funky lately. I think I see a red light blinking. Yeah. It's been 48 hours. Let me just get you, I'll bring you over here closer and you can watch this. And we'll talk about what, the new finding that I discovered today. I got out of the shower. I thought, man, I'm not going to do all that tonight after seeing this earlier today. The other problem. Anyways, hold on. I'm going to get you, bring you closer. We'll get into it. Hold on. I'm going to start with these two outer ones. Oh man, they are tight too. Wow. And just go a little bit at a time with each one of them. Holy cow, man. I knew he was bearing down on it, but those are really tight. So how y'all been doing, man? I hope everything's really well in your worlds. They're a lot better here. Q-Ball's back from her surgery. I can't show her to you yet because she's sore from the surgery. I can't pick her up yet. Well, you saw the other video. I got ways of picking her up, so maybe I can show you. I don't know. She's not feeling very good at all, though. You know, after surgery, you usually don't. But, we'll take these off here and have a close look at the bridge, see how it turned out. There's that brace in the way in there again. Just exactly in the way, man. She had passed all of those stones except one. Man, the way that bracing is inside of there, it does not like these clamps. I have to just let that lay there. Unbelievable. If it's going to happen, it'll happen on camera, man, every single time. And you can count on that. Check that out. It's not coming out. Anyways, she had passed all but one stone, the big stone, the biggest one. And the vet saved it for me. He said, here's your show and tell. And I swear, man, the thing was huge. Freaking huge it was. Wait till you see it. Wow. Like I said in some of the comments, an adult human being could never pass anything that large, that size. literally impossible. It's so big. I mean, unbelievable, man. Just unfreaking believable. We're going to drill these holes out here today. And first I'm going to wipe this up a little bit. Wipe it off nice. I got to go get a wet cloth. Should have already had that done, I guess. You go get a wet cloth and wipe this down. Some of the glue that, you know, it's not squeezed out. It's I don't know what you'd call it. Where I wiped it with a wet rag, just kind of smeared it. But yeah, we got more problems, folks. This guitar got more problems, and I'm going to show them to you. Gotta go get a wet cloth. Hold on. And here we go. I'm going to wipe. It's where I had that wet rag and was wiping, squeeze out away. And you know, it's just like a fine film all over the guitar. And I see a lot of little scratches right in this area. I don't know if a camera will get those. See that? I think that's where someone tried to pry the old bridge off, trying to get underneath it there maybe. I don't know. I'll tell you more about this in a minute, but here's what I was talking about, this bridge being, the footprint being bigger than the actual bridge was. You can see it all around the front, not so much on the sides, but you see it along the front and all the way around the back. Just a tiny little, you know, where the other bridge was just slightly bit bigger. Now, I told you I went over this guitar and went all around the binding and everything, okay? Let me see if I can show you this. Can you see that? Something's really hit this guitar right there, enough to indent the binding. And I saw these cracks all along back here in the finish. See them? And then I got thinking about all these little cracks here that usually are by humidifying or getting too dry, either one, too fast. But these cracks are not, there's not that many over here. So I got thinking about that and looking at this, and there's another place right there. The guitar's taking a pretty hard hit. And I thought, man, I want to go over this binding, because I can feel, you can feel the slightest little bit of lip right there between the side and the binding. And you know, I just thought, man, I'm going to look at that again. So I got a mirror inside there, and I hope I can show you this. All I'm going to do is try to hold the camera on that mirror, and I want to run this light along the binding here, like so. See that? See that light coming through? See that light? See what I'm talking about? That's a flashlight, that little dot you see. And it come on up around the side here, you'll see it again. You should. You should see the light twice. Two places. There's one. And I'm not seeing that one. But there's two places. One's right here. One is right there. And the other one is here where I showed you that nick right there. Hold on, let me adjust the light. There you go. There's a pretty good nick right there, and a pretty good one right there. Right there in the center of the screen. And then there's a pretty good little notch right there in the guitar. And one down here. The guitar's taking a terrible hit when this happened. And when that happened, you know, plus the drying out the guitar experienced, is we need to put glue here and two places right here. I can see them in the mirror when I look in there. I got the mirror leaned up against the side of the guitar. Like so. So it reflects back over to this area. And we got to get glue in both of those holes. The one right here, there's three of them actually. One here and then one back here, like where the damage area is. I want to show you that. I just discovered that today. And you know, I noticed that little bit of I can feel with my fingernail there, they're separated. Maybe I can show you that closer. There, I think you can see it now. That's pretty bad. Now, these scratches I was talking about, if I can get the light right on them, maybe there you can see them a little bit. Might try some of the polish on that, semi-chrome polish of all things. Try to remove some of those. And just see if it works or not. Yeah, maybe you can see the scratches better. Yeah, there you can see them. I believe that's where someone just tried to remove the old bridge. I saw some more back here someplace. And of course, here's the damaged area. What I was talking about, letting those go and not fixing them, you can already see where elements and everything's starting to get into the finish and get bigger, damage the finish. That'll just grow bigger and bigger and bigger if it's not sealed. It's not through the wood. It's only a crack in the finish. That's for the next video. This video, I wanted to show you that. We're going to drill this puppy out, and we're going to do it right now. Gibson J40 guitar. Gibson. And we're getting ready to drill holes in it. It's got to be done, though. And then might try to rub those scratches out with the polish and see how it works. Alright. Let I'm going to drill 6 holes in this puppy, straight down. Make sure my bubbles are centered. And here we go. Now, I'll ream those out later. There's a lot of glue in there we're going through too, squeezed up. Check your bubbles are good. I just hope this battery holds up. Check bubbles. We're level. That is a thick bridge plate on this guitar, man. Really, really thick. Just drilling slow. I'm not pressing down on the drill. I'm just letting the weight of the drill do its thing. Alright, I was about to say, drill that was 11/64 bit. And it never took any of the rosewood away. The rosewood's still completely untouched, the same size it was. Now I have these ebony bridge pins here, if I can pick them up. Ebony bridge pins. And what we want to do is ream them out. And that way the hole will be tapered just like the bridge pin is to fit it. I say we just start with that one right there. Start reaming. I have to sweep the inside of this guitar out again, so it won't be a problem. We've got a ways to go yet. Maybe I may put a bigger bit on and drill a little bit more, and then fit the pins up. Ream them, I mean. If this is going to take too long, and it might very well take too long, maybe go to a larger bit. I think that's what I'm going to do. I doubt that battery's going to be up to that. Oh no, that's going. Slowly but surely. I'd rather have that, you know, to fit right, be tapered to fit the pin rather than drill it out, just drill a hole in it, stick the pins in, make them fit tight that way. That's no good. It's better to ream them out to proper size. We should be getting pretty close. Yeah, we are getting very close. Yes, sir. A little bit more will do it. Alright. A little bit more it is. And now we have another crack to fix. Didn't see that coming. Now that's pretty tight right there. I'm going to stop right there on that one. There's some sort of depth stop here to know where to stop at. And they will all be the same. Dig it? You dig, pig? What I say, Ray? In the palace, Alice? Ream it down to the tape. You better check that. I think we are at the tape. Clean it out. Yeah, I've got to clean it out a little bit better than that. Another pin. Yeah, that needs to go a little more. I think it just needs cleaned out. Not really any deeper, just cleaned. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Looks cleaner anyway. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Here's what he looks like now. Got them all sitting in there just perfect, man. They're not tight, but you can pull them out. Yeah, of course, with strings on them, you're not going to be able to pull them out with your fingers. Oh, you can if you know how. But anyways, they all fit perfect, man. The right height. I want to show you these cracks right here one more time. If I can get the camera to see those. There's the bridge, and there's the crack, not crack, scratches. I'm going to apply semi-chrome polish to that. Show you guys how good it works to take most of those, maybe all of them out. So let's do that right now. This shit right here is miracle salve, baby. I'm telling you, they should have it on the box that ought to say miracle salve on there. But you can use it for all kinds of stuff. Guitar related too. So I'm just going to get a little bit on here. You know, maybe my hands will work. That's another story. Okay, those scratches are right here in this area. What you want to do is rub in a circular motion. Now, the harder you press down, the more it bites in, okay? So, be careful with that, because if I really bear down on this hard, it's going to bite in, you know, harder. You don't really need to bear very hard for this particular occasion right here. Circular motion. Keep that in mind, and you'll be a lot happier with the results. Now, I'm not getting paid for this right here, so I'm only going to do this one spot. I will buff the entire guitar out after the work's all done before I send it back, but not to this degree. I'm going to give it another one. Scratches are gone. I can already see they're gone. But I'm going to get another one, and this time I'm going to apply a lot less downward pressure, because that will put the shine back into it. Much less downward pressure this time. I just want to put the shine back on there now. I may have to do that again too. Same with wiping it off. You know, you don't want to press too hard, because that abrasive content in this stuff will bite in if you apply enough pressure. And there we got our shine back. Just that quick, man. Scratches are gone. Wait till you see this. Miracle salve, baby. I'm telling you, it is miracle salve. Alright, the scratches were right out from the bridge. All this area right in here was where the scratches were. And you can see they are all gone. Every one. I'm trying to reflect the light. There's a little bit. I don't know if I didn't rub out that far. Trying to reflect the light in so you can see. Every one of those scratches are going. Look what it shined, man. And then when you come around over here where I didn't rub, you start to see scratches again. Where did I see some more at? It's got little ones all over it, but I'm not seeing them right now. Anyways, check that out, man. That stuff is just unbelievable. And it's not even for this. But it sure does a good job. Maybe this way. See, they're gone, man. They're completely removed. Now, I could go over that with one more coat and make it even look better. Very, very light coat. When you first start out with that stuff, you know, depending on how deep the scratches are, you may have to apply a little more downward pressure. But as you work toward your last polishing, lighten up, don't press down so hard. And this is the result. You can get better than this right here if you put the time into it. So there you have it. Miracle salve, semi-chrome polish. Miracle salve. Here's one more look at these cracks. They look much better now. Mo better. Come around there to that one. It matches up now. See part of the brace under there. But the crack matches up now. And the only thing we got to do now is fix this crack and re-glue here, approximately that area, and approximately right there where this crack is. Yeah, I can feel the difference in the side and the binding right there. Well, all the way around here I can. This I don't think's come unglued, but I may drop a little bit of thin CA glue, thin viscosity CA glue in there anyway. Right there's the worst place. And then it gets smooth right here. Check it out. Smooth. There's where it starts. It goes all the way around. Taking a hit right there. And another one here and another one down here. Hold on. Well, I just keep on finding stuff, man. I'm going to have to talk to the owner again, I think. We're looking at the back of the guitar here. And you can see it's taking a hit right there. I'm going to have to put the macro lens on to show you this, but I want to show you this. I want to show you give you a perspective first. So you can see how I've got it turned, okay? Up there's the headstock. So this is the back lower bottom bout. And you see a scratch here. Now, I want to put the macro lens on. Just remember where this is. We are going to come over from this to the back and then up around the back to this area right here. Right there. I'm going to put a macro lens on and show you that. Hold on. Alright, here is the macro lens. Check that out. This is the back and the side. Where I told you across from the strap button in the lower bout, and then right up the back. This is right around the lower bout of the back. And you can see she's let go way up through there. I didn't see no light through this, but that needs glued, man. That needs some glue put in there, and it needs clamped. Alright, hold on, there's more. Guitar's in the same position. There's the strap button. What I just showed you was this area right here. You're not going to be able to see it as well with this lens, but there it is. Got to get thin viscosity CA glue into that crack and clamp it, and on the other side too. I'm going to have to talk to the owner about all these other cracks. Hold on, I'll show you more. Give you perspective again. I turned the guitar over. Now you're looking at the front of it. And we're going to be looking, here's the strap button, we're going to be looking from here all the way up around through here, all of this, and then I'm going to show you a place up here. Okay, there's the strap button, lower bout. We're going to come over here. Every bit of this needs glued. This is with the macro lens for your viewing pleasure. Now these are, that place right there is one place I did see light, okay? That's the lower bout. We're still coming up, up and away. Okay, there's where it took a hit. And I think that was another place I saw light. Right where that hit is, right there. There's another hit been right there. I could see light through that. Check that out, man. That's a gaping wound. Now we're starting down the lower bout. Hold on. That's it, okay? Then we come all the way up to the upper bout. This is the upper bout now. Right here is the center bend of the guitar, where you rest the guitar on your knee. See that? Look at that. And this is another place I did indeed see light come through. And here's the upper bout. All that needs glue in it, and it's going to take a lot of time. Hold on. It always scares me when a guitar comes here, finds its way here with no strings on it. You know what I mean? When a guitar gets here and it doesn't have any strings on it, you never know what to expect. If I put strings on this right now, there's a good chance that it's going to buckle up when you tune it up. All those cracks and loose places, some of them are still glued, no light gets through, but as you saw, I hope you're going to be able to see on this video, 3 places here, there's a place back here and 2 here that light gets in, and 1 on the other side over here on the upper bout. I think that's the one, but it needs glued on the lower bout over there too in places. That's what happens to your guitar, folks, if you let it dry out. If you have a $4,000 guitar, an $8,000 guitar, that's going to happen to it if you don't take care of it. People say, oh, I've had the guitars for 30 years, I don't humidify mine, that never happened to me. You're a risky person, I'm telling you. You've been very lucky as well, because it will happen eventually if you keep doing that and you don't add humidification to it. Anyways, that's the reasons that all I was going to do this evening was take the clamps off, drill this out and put the pins in. That's done. Now, all these new cracks, I'm going to have to talk to the owner about that. That just shedded a new light on everything. see what he wants to do. I mean, you know, you might put strings on it, string it up and tune it up and it'll hold together, but I would hate to risk that after all the work that's been done so far to it. Anyways, there you have it, folks. Thanks for spending your time with me. And I hope you enjoyed the ride, the show. Cheers to you. Thanks for watching. Q will be coming around soon. She's on the mend now. As soon as she gets her soreness worked out so I can pick her up, she'll be back. You've been warned. Watch out. See you on the next video. Cheers to you.
Randy! Randy! Where are you, Randy?
I'm going to kill him. I am going to kill him.